Have you ever seen some women who get in a pattern of dating bad guys or losers all the time? Finally, bad guys broke women's hearts, leaving women crying. In order to avoid dating bad guys, these women may need help in recognizing the signs of all sorts of unreliable men. The following are some helpful dating tips. 1. How to define a loser. If a man is completely into himself and shows little empathy for others' needs, you should be cautious, as this man is very likely a loser. This type of man usually has developed a set of tricks of sweet talking. They just want to sweep women off their feet. Many simple, innocent women are easily be driven by rounds of sweet talks. As a result, they can't help falling in love with those bad guys. And then sleeping with women in the nearest hotel becomes a natural progression. To reach their dirty goals, they always seize any chance to dine women and wine women. In the conversation with women, they often blurt out honey words, such as "how lucky I am to meet you." These men are highly skilled at flirting and seducing women, because of their extensive practical experience in this field. 2. How bad guys behave in a relationship. These guys feel wonderful at the start of a relationship, but as time goes on, they become less attached to their partners. They switch to another mode, keep their women at a distance. At this stage, some of them may call back late or even never call back. Some of them may break a date, even some of them may forget their first dates where they paid for the meal. Back to you, have you ever dated such a bad guy? Probably. He rarely said that he loved you really. Whenever you talk about commitment, he is used to shifting the subject. No women will wake up someday and say to themselves today, "I want a man who can break my heart." Rather, many women prefer to meet a man who can make them feel excited, and they are used to assuming that the man lives up to their expectation. In fact, these women confuse what is intensity with what is reliability. And it also does not mean that their feelings are faulty. The real problem is, their intense feelings may cause them to overlook bad guys' inconsistent or bad behavior. If a woman was not interfered by the deep emotion at that time, she would be more likely to see a bad man in his true colors, instead of being cheated. However, there are also indeed quite a lot of men who are both dependable and exciting. Unfortunately, many women failed to attract these good men, in despite of extensive efforts. Are you also frustrated with being a woman who good men adore? You may click the link below to go on watching the next video presentation. It will show you how an ordinary woman successfully captivates her dream man in a way that she never gets mistreated.